Hey peeps, happy Monday. Today we're going to start solving logs, okay? So make sure that you watch the video and follow along with me, and then you're going to go off and do all the evens by yourself. Okay, the steps are consistently the same. So hopefully by the maybe fourth problem, you're getting the hang of it, okay? So we've done plenty with logs. But now we're solving for this letter that's in the power. And so you have to use logs in order to do that. Okay, so, and you will need a calculator. So if you don't have one, stop and get one right now. Okay, pause the video. So our very first step in order to get this K down, because we're solving for K, is gonna be to take the log. And when you take the log, you have to do, just like math, we have to do it to both sides. So we're gonna say log of 19 equals log of 40. And when we take the log, what that makes the K do is makes it move all the way out to the front as a big K, okay? And so really, you're gonna write it like that, okay? And so no matter what problems, because the back page is harder, you're gonna take the log of both sides every single time and then divide, okay? Well, drop the stuff down and then divide. And so now we have just this K left. And so what you're going to do is say divide. And if we do it to one side, we got to do it to both sides. By log of 19, divide by log of 19. So what happens over here is that these logs cancel each other out. And so what are we left with? Well, we're left with K equals, okay, and this part you just type in the calculator. Okay, and so on your calculator, hopefully you have one of mine, you're going to push the fraction button. And on the top, we're going to type in log of 40. So we're going to type in, right here's the log button, log of 40, and close the parenthesis. And then you're going to hit the down arrow, and you're going to say log of 19. Okay, and you should get this. Now, you're going to get a decimal on most of these. We're only going to use the first two decimal places. So, K really is 1.25. Okay? So, if we recap our steps, every single time, you're going to say log of both sides, and that makes this come down. Okay? And then you're going to divide. So, every single time, you're going to say log of both sides, and then divide. Okay, so we got this one. Same thing. Our power is a variable. So we're going to say log of 7 equals log of 96. And it makes this little x come all the way out here in the front. Okay, so we've done our log and it's brought that letter out front. And then we're going to divide. Log of 7 divided by log of 7. Okay, and so then these ones cancel. So you get x equals, and you're going to type this part in on the calculator. Okay, so I'll show you one more time. You're going to push the fraction button, and you're going to say log of 96 over log of 7. Okay, and we got 2.34. Okay, so we're going to say log of 15 equals log of 91, and you're going to drop that V down in the front. And then we're going to divide by log of 15 on both sides. It says log, by the way. Looks sloppy. Okay, so you're going to get V is, and you don't have to erase, I left mine on there from the last one. I can just go back through here and edit the 96 with the delete and say 91 over log of 15. Okay, and you should get 1.66. Okay, I want you to think, what's step one? Okay, well, step one is to do log of both sides. So you're going to say log of 17 equals log of 29. Okay, step 2, if you do it in 2 steps, is to bring down the power up front and make it big. Okay, and then what's our next step? Well, our next step is always going to be divide. So you're going to say divide by log of 17. So you're going to get B equals .18. Okay, we are not rounding or anything. So don't pay attention to the other 8 right there. We're not going to round. Whatever you get, you're going to write down the first 2 decimal places. Okay, last easy-ish one on the front. Okay, well, what's step 1? Okay, step 1 is do log of both sides. So you got log of 9 equals log 28.8. Okay, step 2 is to put whatever's in the power out front. Step 3 is going to be to divide. Log of 9 divide by log of 9. Okay, and you should get 1.52. Okay, flip your page over and let's look at the back. The back are a little bit harder, not by much. Okay, so what is the difference on the back and the front? Okay, so on the front, we just had something like this, where it just said 19K. The only thing in the power was just a single letter, nothing else. Okay, and if you look at the back, we've got in the power, I got 5R. Okay, so we have a letter and a number. Okay, and so the steps are pretty much the same though, okay? So you're gonna start off and you take log of both sides. So we say log of 2 equals log of 47. Okay, and we still bring down the power just like you normally would. And so our power is 5R, so you're gonna bring that down. Okay, now here's where you're gonna see a difference. You are going to divide by everything except for the R, okay? Or in this case, the N, or the M, or the B, okay? So we're gonna say divided by, okay? So we're not gonna touch this guy. He's gonna stay there. So you're gonna say divided by 5, we need to do the 5, the log, and the 2. We say divided by 5 log of 2. Okay, and so you really cross off everything except for that R. And so you're going to say R equals, okay, and now on the calculator, you're going to hit your fraction button, and you're still going to type in log 47 on the top. On the bottom, you're going to push 5, and then the log button, and then a 2. Okay, so it should look exactly like my screen. Am I stupid? I'm trying to point at the camera. Okay, it should look exactly like my screen up there. And we're going to hit equals. And we get 1.11. Okay, so nothing's really changing too much except for you need to move that whatever number's up there too. Okay? So, same thing. You're going to say log of 6 equals log of 59. And we're going to drop the 3 in the front. And we're going to say divided by, we're going to move everything but this n. So you're going to say 3 log 6 divided by 3 log 6. Okay, so you're going to get n equals 0.75. Make sure I typed mine right.
Right.
And I did. Okay, 15. You're going to say log. Oh. You're going to say log of 4 equals log of 92. And you got negative 9p up front. Okay, so we're going to move everything except for the p. So you're going to say divided by negative 9 log 4 divided by negative 9 log 4. Okay, the negative does not change anything. So we're going to get p equals you should get negative 0.36. Okay, we got 2 left. We got log 7 equals log 2. We got 4 in up front. So then we're going to divide by 4 log 7. We got n equals, and I know I'm going fast because I'm running out of time on the video, log 2, 4 log 7, 0.08. Okay, we got log 4 equals log 72, and we got 5p up front. Okay, so we're going to say divided by 5 log 4 divided by 5 log 4. So you get p equals log 72 over 5 log 4. 0.61. Okay, you guys go through, pause the video if you're still watching, okay, before I turn it off. You guys go through and you're going to do all of the evens by yourself. You're more than welcome to work with a partner, and I will see you guys tomorrow.